I'm Jason UFC, and we have a very exciting main event for UFC 272 on March 5th in Las Vegas. Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal to headline UFC 272 on March 5th. One of MMA's biggest rivalries finally will be settled inside the cage. Former UFC title challengers Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal are set to headline UFC 272 on March 5th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The bout will be contested at welterweight over 5 rounds. It's no secret that Colby Covington 16-3 in MMA, 11-3 in UFC, and Jorge Masvidal 35-15 in MMA, 12-8 in the UFC have had bad blood between them. The two used to be best friends and teammates at American Top Team, but they began to drift apart as both fighters rose to title contention. Covington, now at MMA Masters after leaving ATT, has taken many shots at Masvidal in the past 2 years, and Masvidal hasn't been shy in firing back. Covington, coming off of a championship loss to Kamaru Usman at UFC 268 last November, he lost the fight by unanimous decision. It was Covington's second title loss to Usman, as he had been stopped in late 2019 by the Nigerian Nightmare. Covington is 8-2 in his past 10 trips to the UFC octagon. Meanwhile, Masvidal is coming off of a loss against the champ Kamaru Usman. Jorge Masvidal last fought in April 2021 at UFC 261, losing to Usman by knockout. It was also his second defeat. It also was his second defeat to Usman. Prior to the pair of losses to Usman, Masvidal was on a 3-fight winning streak, which included the BMF title win over Nate Diaz and the 2019 flying knee knockout of the year over Ben Askren. Okay, so this is a pretty exciting fight. I don't know if this is a pay-per-view. I mean, this is Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal will be the headliner. As you see, there's no championship fights on this card. I don't know if they will add any championship fights to this card, especially if Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal are going to be the headliners. I'm trying to wonder if this is going to be a pay-per-view, because this lineup is, to say the least, it's kind of light. I mean, it's only not too many fights have been announced yet. Obviously, they could probably still announce probably another 7 fights for this card. So this is going to build up to something. I don't expect this to be any championship announced fights on this card. But I have to figure out if this is going to be a pay-per-view. That's going to be interesting. Either way, who do you have in this fight? Who do you like to win the main event of UFC 272 between Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal? I personally probably don't have... I'm going to pick a winner in this fight. I don't really have an edge in this fight. I'll just be a fan of this fight and just watch it. The question will be what happens to the winner and also what happens to the loser. Obviously, a win here. Neither of the fighters are going to fight Kamaru Usman next, as they both have 2 losses to Kamaru Usman. So they will stay in main event contention, but the loser will have to answer a lot of questions, probably end up fighting another top 5, top 10 guy after this fight. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see who wins this fight between these two. It's a grudge match. Will it go 5 rounds? Or will someone get stopped early in this fight? Who do you have? Are you supporting Colby Covington or are you supporting Jorge Masvidal? I'm Jason UFC. We have a super exciting fight for UFC main event, UFC 272 in my city, Las Vegas. Colby Covington versus Jorge Masvidal to headline UFC 272 on March 5th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Thank you for watching.